Hello.
Abhishek, now you are co-host.
Yeah. Okay.
So, let me make Gaurav also co-host, so he probably cannot unmute himself.
Hello.
Hello. So how come?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How come?
So how come Gaurav could unmute himself, but Abhishek could not?
I sent unmute request to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, then now we can.
no, we are live.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
live, right?
Okay.
So welcome everybody to this open house organized for PG admissions, MSc, MTech, MSc, MTech, and MTech PhD. So let me share my screen with all of you. Yeah, so in this open house, we'll be giving a brief view of the department and the programs that we offer here at Department of Mtech. Department is currently being hosted in this building, which hosts 3 departments. That is Department of CSE, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and Department of Mathematics. We occupy one of the sections of this building. As far as the activities of the department are concerned, we are currently a strength of 12 faculty members, and we offer programs across all levels. So UG, PG, various programs across PG. So we host a BTech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, along with Department of CSE. We host an MTech in Data and Computational Sciences, an MSc in Mathematics, an MSc MTech program, MTech PhD program, and a PhD program. And we host PhD program in both mathematics as well as data and computational sciences. We offer a minor in data science to our UG students. So that means when they pursue their respective degrees, they can choose a minor program in data science. And what that would mean is by doing some credits in these courses, certain number of credits in this domain, they can actually earn a minor degree in data science. And we're also involved in mentoring both UG and PG projects and mentoring PhD students for their research. And when we talk about thrust areas, we have specializations in pure and applied mathematics, applied probability and statistics, and data and computational sciences. So we have people working in each of the domains intersecting with each of these and even the overlapping ones. And we have active collaboration with individuals from academia, R&D labs in India and abroad both. And we have MOUs with different companies, industries in academia. So for developing mathematical pedagogy, undertaking research, developing technology. So in that sense, the department is quite actively involved with in collaboration with other universities as well as industry. That is what the status of the department at current state is. If we talk about MSc program at Department of Mathematics, again, it offers courses across all domains. So that means pure mathematics, applied mathematics, and there's a section on program electives where you can choose courses related to the domain. So that means there's a bucket of program electives. So it has courses from both pure and applied mathematics, from probability statistics, from data sciences. So you can choose depending on your interests, one of the themes, and you can actually mix the themes as well. It's not necessary to do all program electives from one theme. So you can mix and match the courses that you're interested in, that courses you want to do. And there's a provision for open electives where you're free to take courses across IIT. So just the qualifying criteria is just the course should be of PG level. So any PG level course which is not a core for you, you can take as an elective, open elective. That's for pursuing your interests. So it's not coming from any bucket per se. So you can just take a course from biosciences, you can take from electrical engineering, you can take a course from robotics. All the courses from robotics are actually program electives also. So one of those you can take in that stream as well. So in that sense, the MSc program at IIT Jodhpur will offer quite a bit of diverse curricula and diverse options that you can pursue. And so when you do this program, you can actually cut across different streams, different disciplines, and depending on your interests, you can actually have a wide range of specializations when you pass out. And eligibility for this is a valid JAM score. So obviously, when we can have a written examination or an interview or direct admissions through JAM. So it will be as per the qualifying criteria, as per the criteria announced by the department, but you need a valid JAM score. That's the minimum eligibility criteria that is required for admissions at the MSc program here. If we talk about Mtech at Department of Mathematics, again, it's a Mtech in Data and Computational Sciences and involves a lot of mathematics. That's why Department of Mathematics actually hosts this program. So when you join this program, we'll do some basic mathematical courses like linear algebra, statistics, optimization. We'll do courses like machine learning, deep learning, algorithms for big data, and there are many more. So these will qualify as core courses, and you will have program electives, so which will be in different domains. Some of them I've mentioned here: artificial intelligence, security and its applications, advanced human-machine interface, computer vision, and so on and so forth. So there's quite a vast bucket for program electives, which is not just offered by Department of Mathematics. It has courses from electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, bioengineering, mathematics, physics, and obviously again there's a provision for open electives. That means you can pursue certain number of courses, 6 credits. That means roughly 2 courses as per your interests, and you can just take some courses again from which should be of PG level. But there's no other criteria for taking those courses. If you are interested, you can take that particular course. And one of the themes of this is that, I mean, although MSc Mathematics also has a component of applied mathematics, pure mathematics, industry interaction. But Mtech program focuses more on industry interaction and industry-oriented projects. So the projects or the problems that you will cater to, or the problems that come across during your coursework, rather, for example, in machine learning, deep learning, other courses, there will be more industry-oriented, giving problems from real life, and it has more hands-on component. It's hands-on in masters, MSc as well, but Mtech obviously it's a masters of technology, so has a bit more focus on technology-oriented problems. And for admissions, you need a valid credit score. So that means to apply, you need a valid credit score. Once again, cutoffs will be there. Department of Mathematics can have a written examination and or interview. So, but to apply, you just need a valid credit score. Once you have a valid credit score, then you can apply for Mtech at Department of Mathematics. Then there is a MSc Mtech program. It's a 4-year program. Again, it's more or less one kind of conjunction of MSc Mtech dual degree program. Again, it covers all aspects which we offer both in MSc and Mtech. And one of the advantages of having this taking admission to this program is that once you finish the first 2 years of the program, you will be, you can utilize the summer towards your Mtech curricula, and so there's in some sense there's a direct entry towards Mtech. So you don't have to sit for an interview for Mtech, but then you are not guaranteed a scholarship unless you satisfy the minimum criteria for scholarship. So either should have a CGPA more than 8. In that case, you will be eligible for fellowship, or you should have a valid GATE score. Fellowship GATE score. So at the end of 2 years, you should have a valid GATE score to get a fellowship, or otherwise, your CGPA should be more than it. So I think you should have performed at a certain level to get the fellowship. So one of the main advantages is this, what I just said, and obviously it's a 4-year program. So because you know that you will be oriented towards Mtech, so you can keep your pace accordingly from the beginning. So the electives that you choose during the first 2 years, or the project component that is there in the first 2 years, that can also be industry oriented, and that can also cater to more applied problems. Because you are doing a MSc Mtech program. So on the location, take it slightly further, you have better opportunities. You have an extra summer to work on. These are some of the advantages offered by this MSc Mtech program here at IIT Jodhpur. There's an Mtech PhD program. So once again, there's an Mtech degree which actually leads to a PhD program. Once again, you get extra summers to work, and your projects can get extended towards PhD work. This is exactly what happens here. The projects that you do, you actually kind of extend those works your PhD problem. So once you do that, so there's a better opportunity, as in when you are entering that PhD part of this Mtech PhD program. So we will talk more about these programs. So the other faculty members, faculty advisor, would be talking about the salient features and some of the aspects of these programs. And once again, the eligibility is a valid GATE score. So when you enter an Mtech program, you need a valid GATE score, and based on that, you can get the fellowship as well. So that will. So now, introducing the department to all of you. So I am Dr. Puneet Sharma, Associate Professor and Head at the Department of Mathematics currently. And we have Dr. Abhishek Sarkar. He works in elliptic partial differential equations. We have Dr. Lulpreet Kaur, Dr. Gaurav Bhatnagar. You can have a look at the specializations on the screen, and you can visit their web pages for more details. We have Dr. Kiran Kumar Hiremat, Dr. Abu Ansari is also with the Department of Mathematics here. We have Dr. Mamata Mundal, Dr. Nilkamal Hazra, Dr. Sukhendu Ghosh, Dr. Tuhina Mukherjee, Dr. VVMS Chandramouli, Dr. Vivek Vijay. So the faculty is here, and some more attractions here at IIT Jodhpur. So it's a campus a bit away from city, away from all the pollution, all the noise. Nice campus. Mornings are nice. Get good weather. Summers can be hot, but in general, mornings are pleasant. Evenings are pleasant. So you get good local culture here. So some of the attractions do include some wildlife, as you can see in the photographs are clicked by our student group. There's a photography club. Some chinkaras in the campus, bring the golden look to the campus. You can also get involved once you join here. There's a photography club, there's a literature club, mathematics club. So enough opportunities for you all to pursue your interests. So these clubs are not just for our UG students, they are also for our PG students, and PG students also actively participate. So these are some of the attractions. Once again, back to home, back to the building that where we reside right now. So hope we look forward to join IIT Jodhpur soon, and we will see you here, and you will benefit for your pursuing your interests as and when you join IIT Jodhpur. So with these remarks, now I hand over the stage to Dr. Abhishek Sarkar, who will be about the master's programs here at IIT Jodhpur. Abhishek, over to you.
So good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, my colleagues and all the PG aspirants. So welcome to the open house for the PG admissions. I welcome you on the behalf of faculty members once again. So nowadays you always hear about this data science, and data science. Data is the new oil, etc. So here are the few things that why the data science is required in general. So now the objective of the program is like so to produce some professionals in this field, those who can handle some like realistic problems, which could be in the different ranges of fields. For example, governance, finance, transportations, healthcare, energy management, agriculture, insurance sector, economics, like weather predictive systems, etc. And all the many other things that we are not including here also, which are the like as an application of the data sciences can be seen. So this admission in this Mtech, we have few more categories. I am not including all these categories here. So the first category say this, like full-time regular without say full-time regular with fellowship, full-time regular without assistantship or fellowship. Then there comes self-sponsored. Then there comes full-time sponsored. Then there is part-time, and there are also like from the project and etc. So there are two additional categories are there, which I'm not including, but for the details, you can visit this link given here. But mostly we'll be talking about this full-time regular with fellowship. So there is a type with the with fellowship category we'll be talking about. So for the eligibility for the full-time regular with assistantship or fellowship. So as our head already have talked about that eligibility is a valid course, GATE score, but together with that, like there is like bachelor's degree in engineering or science, which is for a 4-year degree program, or a master's degree in science, MCA, pharmacy, medical sciences, agricultural sciences, veterinary, etc., or like in a related field, the master's program. Then a minimum of 60% marks for general or OBC. Then 55% for SC, ST, or PD, which is as per the government's rules or regulations. And like it could be either in the aggregate marks, or it could be like specified by the university or the institutions. And if it is like CGPA program, like if it is the CGPA on your mark sheet, it could be like 6.0 for general or OBC. And for SC, ST, and PD, it is 5.5. And if it is not CGPA, if it is something else, then it would be proportionate as earlier. So with that, we need the valid GATE score, and these are the specific engineering engineering streams from which you can also apply the for example, aerospace engineering, computer science and information technology, electronics and communication engineering, electrical engineering, mathematics, statistics, engineering sciences, mechanical engineering, etc. So these gate score also we take in our Mtech program. And also there is another like entry, possible entry it could be there, which is BTech from any of the like centrally funded technological institutions with CPI or CGPA 8 or 8, 10 or above in in that case, the valid gate score is exempted. So that is one other possibility that you could also explore. And but let us also talk about the part-time or the part-time online or the external, these categories for a little bit. So in this case, the applicant should have a minimum of 2 years of working experience after the qualifying degree, of course. It could be either in the industry or it could be in the research and development laboratories or in the academic institutions while doing the registration in our program. So in addition to that, not only these degrees are sufficient, but in this case, the candidate must qualify a written test, or it could be an interview, or maybe both, conducted by our IIT. So now for the financial assistance part, those who are like full-time regular those who will be eligible for assistantship. So those students, like they may be eligible for a monthly stipend. For that, you need to do 8 hours of work per week. And it could be either in the form of teaching assistantship or it could be in the form of research assistantship. Or it could be both also. And in the other category, like Mtech PhD full-time regular with assistantship fellowship, and in these students, they may be eligible for a monthly stipend. So that's almost the same thing, but for the dual degree programs, that is Mtech and Mtech PhD dual degree programs, their fellowships or the financial assistantships will be at per the PhD students. And one more thing is that although we have not talked about this in this category of these student, so the Mtech PhD categories. So this category is for the admission category is for only for the Mtech, and for the Mtech PhD dual degree program, there you could also take like 4 categories. For that, you can also see in the advertisement. It would be in the given link, you can also see. And the important thing is that for Mtech PhD dual degree programs, the fellowship will be at from the regular PhD students. Okay, so under this admission categories, like full-time regular eligible for assistantship and full-time regular without assistantship or fellowship, or the self-sponsored part-time, etc. For that, like not that all the categories I am not including here, but for more details, you can also always go to the PDF mentioned earlier. So what is full-time regular eligible for assistantship fellowship category is like under this category, the students who will be in campus and they can register for the full permissible credits in the semester. For example, 61 credits needed to be completed in 4 semesters for the regular students, and it will be divided accordingly. And the full-time regular students, they can take the full credit. And in that case, like a fixed number of full-time candidates having a valid GATE score will also get financial support as per the MHRD notified rate. Then there comes the full-time regular without assistantship or fellowship. In this case also, the candidates are supposed to be in campus and they can also apply for the full permissible credits again. And in this case, a GATE qualified candidate will be admitted under, they can be admitted under this category without the financial support initially. But there is a chance that the admitted candidate may be awarded fellowship in the subsequent semester based on the availability of the financial resources. And in both the cases, the those who are admitting under this category, that is full-time regular without fellowship, they will be paying the same fee as the full-time regular eligible for the assistantship also. Now, among the included categories, let us talk about a little bit on the self-sponsored one. So, in this case, the candidates are supposed to be in campus and they can register again for the full permissible credits per semester, but they will be not eligible to receive the fellowship. And they will be sponsoring themselves as per the categories mentioned, and they will be paying the regular fee as per the notified to the other category of the full-time category of the student. The categories that which we are not including is the part-time online, etc. The only difference, the total number of credit will be the same, but the difference will be they will be not able to take the full the permissible credits as per the full-time regular, and they will be completing their post-graduation in 3 years instead of 2 years, and the credits will be also divided accordingly. So for the Mtech, program, the course curriculum is divided mainly into 4 components: core, of course, then program electives, open electives, and non-graded courses. In the core, there will be some the data component, the lab components, which are core, and also some important courses in the data science related things. So already our head has mentioned, and I am also including some of the topics that which are utmost necessary for this course. It is like introduction to data science, machine learning, algorithms for big data, optimization for data science, etc. And in the labs, you have data analytics lab and mathematical modeling and simulation. And in the code, there are also some other components. So this could be like from the mathematics or statistics. One is that very important one, which is linear algebra for data science, which is kind of the mathematical foundations for data science, and also the statistics for data science, deep learning, etc. And in the program electives, you can have program electives, you can take it from our department, that mathematics department. You can take from CSE, and there are also other departments courses are mentioned, which you can also explore. In the program electives, there are some program electives which are offered by our department. It includes such as financial engineering, computational game theory, dynamical systems, etc. And from the computer science department, which are offered by, it is like computational linguistics, AI 1 and 2, graph theory and its applications, and etc. And also there are courses offered by bioscience engineering, then electrical engineering, etc. Those courses can also be chosen accordingly and as per the credit rules. And in the open electives, as our head has already mentioned how the open electives could be chosen, there will be 2 open electives, open electives 1 and open elective 2. There are some like restrictions. With that, you can choose those. And there are also like compulsory non-graded course that is also to be fulfilled if you want to graduate, postgraduate. So as per the MHRD rules, so there are some non-graded courses as well. Okay, so all these things are there, and also for the more in the Mtech PhD program, you can explore curriculums, and the Mtech part, it kind of falls in this kind of formulations. And next, it will be incomplete if we don't talk about the placement scenarios. So the data we can show it to you until the first phase of our campus recruitment cycle. So those data we already have. The highest salary was offered by companies like 16 lakhs per annum, and the average salary was 12.26 lakhs. But it is also to our information that the the whole batch is like got placed, and the average salary we don't have yet the exact number, but this is until the first phase, that official data we had. So yeah, so that's it from my side, and thank you for your attention. So I will stop presenting now. So Punitji, what do you?
Maybe we can have a quick interaction from our faculty. So maybe Dr. Gaurav, Dr. Kiran, maybe you want to say something to our prospective students? Dr. Kiran?
Yeah, so most of the information is already given by Dr. Sarkar. I just want to add a few of the other things that we are expecting from the students. So as this is a program on data science, it is expected that you have good hands-on experience on programming and also ready to do programming. There are some formal courses which introduce you further tools of the trade like Python and R, but it is expected that you have some basic understanding of program. So please make sure that you have brushed up your basics of programming. And also for the final job interviews, there will be definitely a testing on your programming skills. So from that point of view also, it's imperative that you are quite comfortable with programming. Rest of the thing you will pick it up once you are here. So that's all I wanted to add.
Kiran? Dr. Gaurav, want to add something?
Yeah, Punitji. Good afternoon to all of you. So most of the things is already explained by our head of department and Abhishek ji, where all the regulations are going to be mentioned clearly over there. So I have nothing much to say at this point of time. So I will. So we will waiting for you. Please do visit IIT Jodhpur, and best of luck for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Yeah, so this was just a
So,
short.
Punitji, I
intro.
have one another comment to make.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so apart from all these curriculums, actually from this year, we have also planned one thing that at the beginning of the core curriculum, there will be one bridge course in the programming direction also. So there will be 50.
Yeah, and just to add to that, that bridge course is actually a requirement of your coursework. So you need to clear that course. So obviously it is to refresh your skills. Just if you have done programming, then to refresh them, and if you're not done programming, then to introduce. But you need to pass that course as a part of your curriculum. So obviously it's a introductory kind of course, but it's a part of your curriculum, and you need to pass that. Eligible to get a degree from IIT Jodhpur. And yeah, so this course will be actually before your semester formally starts. So if the classes begin on say 1st August, then this course will start on 15th of July. So 2 weeks before, roughly 2 weeks before, 2 to 3 weeks before. So in that sense, your tenure at IIT Jodhpur will start few weeks earlier than actual tenure. Right. So in that sense, so your stay and your tenure at IIT Jodhpur will be longer than what other degrees have, slightly longer. So just a short introduction to the department, to the programs. So I mean the minimum eligibility criteria. Obviously, cutoffs are different, and you need to satisfy each qualifying criteria. If there's a written exam, you need to clear that. If there's an interview, you need to clear that. That way, but the idea was to get you familiarized with the minimum eligibility criteria, just to get the programs and the institute and the department introduced, so that you just have the feel of the things that are here at IIT Jodhpur. So if you join here at IIT Jodhpur, you will have enough opportunities, both curricula and extracurricular. So in that sense, I mean various clubs, so activity clubs, so art and painting club, poetry club, literature club, mathematics club. There's a programming club. So enough opportunities, enough scenic beauty here. So in that sense, it's a campus that you like, it's a place that you'd like, and obviously knowledge gained here will help you in your professional life later. So this was just a short intro. In case you wish to ask anything, feel free to write to the office, to me, Dr. Abhishek. So write to any one of us, and we will be happy to clear your doubts, clarify things for you. And we hope we'll have you here. You will be interested in data and computation sciences. If data and computation sciences are to your taste, then you should give it a stint. So hope to see you all here. Hopefully we will have an interaction, and it will add a meaningful color and taste to your professional career. So with this, I now formally thank all the faculty members who have participated in this and helped the students to be introduced to the department. Okay, then thank you everybody. Hopefully see you soon, and in case of any doubts, feel free to write to us. Okay, then goodbye everybody. Have a good time.
Thank you all.
Okay.